welcome back to my channel, Wandering Bobbin. My name is Katie and I'm happy to have you here for a pattern and fabric haul. So I did some shopping over the holidays and took advantage of some of the sales to plan out some projects for this coming spring and summer. Now I made a promise to myself that I wasn't going to buy a pattern or fabric without the corresponding pattern or fabric to go along with it. It seems like every time I buy a pattern by itself with no fabric in mind, it ends up in the back of my pattern stash, never to be seen again. If I buy a piece of fabric with no pattern in mind, it ends up in the back of my fabric stash, never to be seen again. So going forward, I'm always going to buy a pattern and fabric together. Now, I did plan out some more projects and I don't really need more projects. I'm already working on my Make 9 and I do have some other projects in mind, but I couldn't help myself. So over Black Friday, I bought some fabric at Minerva.com, and Minerva is based in the UK and it didn't come until January. So I waited and waited from November to January for this package to come. It was definitely not Minerva's fault. It was definitely the post office's fault. They shipped it, I think, like the day or two after I actually bought it. So it just took forever to come because of the post office situation in the UK and then the post office situation here in the US. And it did finally come, so here's what I got. First thing I got was this orange, brown, and white sweater knit. Super cute. And I bought this to go with a pattern that is already in my stash. So that was going to be Mccalls 7975 with this little twist in the front. Really cute. I love a front twist. And that's gonna go with that. Now, I'm really excited because I am getting a serger for my birthday in February. So I'm hoping to sew this knit with my new serger. Maybe that will be my first project. And Minerva does matching thread. Oops. So I got this matching thread, and I know you can't use this in a serger, but maybe for any of the hemming or top stitching that it needs, I will be using this. Okay, so that's the first thing I got. Next thing, I got this navy blue bubble crepe, and this is going to be for the Friday Pattern Company Wilder gown. So I had to get like 4 yards of it, and it was pretty inexpensive. It definitely feels inexpensive though. It's a little bit, I mean, it is a polyester crepe, so I mean, it's polyester, it's plastic, but it feels a little bit plasticky, and I'm kind of hoping maybe once I wash it, whatever starches they put in it will wash out. But it's okay because if it's pretty inexpensive, so it can kind of be like a wearable muslin situation. To see how that, I mean, I don't know, does the Wilder gown need a muslin? Probably not. It's so loose fitting, so that's okay. It's pretty lightweight though, so maybe even though it feels not good, maybe it'll be like breathable and nice. I don't know, we'll see, but that's okay. That's that. Also got the matching thread for it. Next fabric that I got at Minerva is for a different kind of project. It's actually for a volunteer project that I'm working on. It's called the Rare Bear Army, and I'm going to read you the blurb about it because it can explain itself better than I can explain it to you. So the Rare Bear Army is made up of rare bear makers, and it's part of the Rare Science program. And the Rare Science program is a program that accelerates finding therapies for kids with rare and undiagnosed diseases by empowering patient families with tools that help with community awareness and patient outreach through the Rare Bear program. So the Rare Bear program is kind of the patient outreach portion of the Rare Science program. Volunteers sign up to sew a bear and mail them to them unstuffed. They stuff them and then distribute them to children. The Rare Bear program really helps with patient family support and patient outreach, education, and awareness to improve early diagnosis and support their research programs to help accelerate finding cures for kids with this rare disease. I hope that made sense. So basically you buy the pattern for the bear on Simplicity's website, and then you can choose the fabric and sew it up and mail it in. So I actually signed up in February 2019, which is really embarrassing. It's been almost 2 years that I've been sitting on this project. Oh, so awkward. And I really don't think they want you to sit on it for 2 years. But what happened was I went to Joann and bought this really cute, these are all the pieces that I've already cut out, this really cute kitty print for my bear, and I was going to use this polka dot as a contrast on the bear, but the fabric has to be 100% cotton, and I accidentally bought a polyester cotton blend for the red polka dot. So I've been sitting on it forever, needing to buy a 100% cotton fabric to go with the bear. I didn't have enough of the kitty print to just do like the whole thing in that fabric. So I finally bought some red polka dot fabric that I'm going to use to finish my bear, mail it in, and hopefully a kid will love the cute kitty print that I chose. I just love it. I think it's so, so, so cute. So that'll be my bear. So if you're interested, you can go on and Google Rare Science Program or the Rare Bear Army. I think it's just rarescience.org, and sign up to make a bear yourself. And they send you a little kit with they have you put the feet say Rare Science, I think, and they send you like a tag that you add, and then you have to just go and buy the pattern on Simplicity's website. And I think the pattern might be free, but you might have to pay for shipping or something, or maybe it's like you pay a little bit for the pattern and then the shipping is free, something like that. But it's inexpensive and it's a really good cause. So that's the third thing that I bought at Minerva. Okay, moving on to something delightful. The Mccalls, Vogue, Butterick, and Quick Sew pattern company had a sale on patterns. So I chose some patterns, and then I chose the fabric at fabric.com to go along with them. So first I got this Vogue 1618, this loose fitting tunic with the ruffle on the sleeve and kind of a deep V. Really cute, really loose fitting, comfortable for summer. And I chose this rayon at fabric.com to make it out of. Has a really cute ditzy print and kind of an orangey, rusty sort of background. So that's the plan for that. Next up, I actually chose a pattern for a fabric that's in my stash, and that's Mccalls 7960, this wrap skirt, and I'm gonna be making it out of this denim that I had in my stash with this heart print on it. I think for this one I'd probably choose this view here. So cute little wrap skirt out of denim. I don't make a lot of skirts, so I felt kind of inspired to make a skirt. And I love wrap skirts, so that's the plan for that one. Next up, I felt like I wanted to make an overall dress. So I got Mccalls 7831, a overall dress situation, and I bought this corduroy to make it out of from fabric.com. Again, everything's from fabric.com. This floral print corduroy, I thought that would be cute for an overall dress. However, upon receiving this fabric, it is really, really thin. And I went back and looked at the description, and it seems like I just didn't read it. It says it's lightweight. It says how many ounces it is, but I didn't read that. So will this become a overall skirt, overall dress? I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I could back it with like another cotton, and then it would be a little bit thicker. See, the thing is I feel like this pattern is kind of fall colors. So I would want to wear it with like tights and a turtleneck or a long sleeve, but this thin of fabric, I mean, that's not gonna work for that. So we'll see what happens. It was $9 a yard, which, yeah, I think is kind of expensive for this. It's really thin. But anyways, we'll see. I'll have to think about it. Maybe we'll be able to figure out something to make it a little bit more appropriate. Don't think I would buy this this corduroy again. Next, I have Mccalls 7974, this cute sundress, summery dress. This view A is my favorite one. And I kind of copied this situation here and got a cotton lawn in navy. Very sheer, Might need to wear something underneath it. Might just wear it around the house during the summer. Seems like it would be nice and cool and comfortable. So that's the plan for that one. Now I bought two patterns that I did not choose fabric for because 9330, this kind of pullover sweater with this really giant neck, which I think is kind of cool, something different. And also kind of bought it in anticipation of the serger arrival. So I'll have to think of I'll have to search for some knit fabric with the proper amount of stretch to make that out of before the weather gets too warm. And then the last pattern that I got was Mccalls 7930. This loose fitting tunic top I thought was really cute. I like the dress. I like this sort of inset here with the tie and the V-neck situation. I don't have any fabric planned for it. Like I said, I got a little excited. I think I was trying to like make the shipping worth it. Like if I divided the shipping across, you know, a certain number of patterns, it felt like it was a better deal. So I added that to my cart. So we'll see, maybe something for the fall will come up, and I'll keep it in the back of my mind for the future. So I'm not planning on buying any more fabric or patterns for the time being. I have a lot of projects on my plate. Hopefully I will be filming some of them or most of them for YouTube here. If you've sewn any of these patterns or have any other thoughts or comments, let me know. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.